Corki gets outscaled. Zeref, we know, is a late game monster. So for Elements here, it's going to be all about, again, the early game and the mid game here. Can they actually go in and create some picks? Don't necessarily need to straight up 5-on-5.
They're pinging out Shook. Gonna walk very dangerously close to that board.
Nice
He actually
stun.
eats a stun. There we go. Maybe they found something. However, Frederick going very low. Froggen looking for revenge, and he gets it. A pair of junglers traded, but it was first blood to Giants as Froggen flashes away.
And a
for
flash.
Pepanero's second stun.
Yeah, nice play by him. Shook was setting up for a dash in with the ward and then like kick flash the Zeref into Ahri. Let's see Kevin here. That's a very nice setup here onto Pepanero.
Yep, gonna try to find it, but they find Frederick instead. And they'll be able to take him down, smiting him as they go. Kevin coming up with his first kill.
Yeah, love the roam here. We saw the wave in the top lane had been put.
Doesn't know. Still doesn't know, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's the Void Burrower, Kevin, trying to make his great escape, but it won't be enough. Frederick, with the patience, comes up with the kill.
So now straight onto the mid lane. Trinity Force is completed.
Oh,
We have that mid-game spike we always talk about, and Elements are using it right to get these outer turrets down. Open up the map here, start going into the enemy jungle, get the deep vision down, and then look for your picks.
Oh, Froggen waited till the last moment to try to use that last charge, and Frederick gets kicked back in. Shook is going to pick up that kill. They've taken the jungler out. They've taken the mid turret.
I think the wave Elements had after. Let's just see what happens here first with Froggen.
Ew, it's going to be Pepanero. He picks him up. Rydell, the Soul Shackles doesn't even matter. Nif says, have a Tibbers in your face, forcing the flash away.
Poor Froggen on his Ahri. He actually likes to go Outlast as well, second item to score more tanky, and he keeps timing on to Pepanero.
Yep, doesn't quite have the damage just yet, but wait, he's got another charge. And he waits until the right time.
And they cleared up the two wards that could have been behind them, so now they actually can move in to the dragon. Don't have to worry about Kevin flying them, but they're going for the fight.
Yeah, Werlib's in front. They've already popped on the hunt. Nif is just isolated from his team. He's going to drop the Tibbers, but they're going to be able to grab him anyways. Now Pepanero, speaking of isolation, kicked back in, and Froggen comes up with another, but they're not out of the woods yet. A big Gnar, but not the direction they wanted to go. Reckless separated up. It's a double kill. Froggen going for another one. Shook is going to be able to zone them out. The Giants are dropping like flies, and it looks like we've got a 23-minute ace. A double kill coming in for Kevin.
But the Spanish guys sitting ready and instead actually catching out Shook. So if you see here, there are plenty of wards for them. Now Werlib is in trouble. And
he is going to be the one getting caught this time around. Kevin tunnel out of a bad situation. Dragon's Life going to be hard for them to fight this one.
They can see Kevin here.
Yeah, they know, and he's actually going to go in. He's going to throw down the tomb. The Tibbers comes out as well. Werlib taking up as much as he possibly can. Shook picking up Rydell. Kevin is going to walk away from that one. Not too scratched up. Nif in a little bit of trouble himself, but he moves away. Frederick now, oh so low. Reckless moving on forward, and he finds Frederick. It's going to be a 3 for none, and they're going to start looking at Dragon, but Pepanero gets a snipe off on Reckless on the backside.
Still a 3 for 1 here. Elements once again, they get the flank with Kevin.
Really deserved.
Yeah, definitely not been sitting back in this game. And they got to start all the fights. And Frederick is in trouble.
Yep, they do a 1-2. How do you do? And Reckless with another kill.
Vision from Elements, but every time they do it, they just get punished elsewhere.
They're going to try to chase here. Kevin a little bit low, but he's going to be able to move. The right of the Arcane is not going to hit the second time around, but there's one more left. Another shutdown for Pepanero. He's still grabbing a few things back, but they lost Frederick earlier, of course, yet to finish off the inhibitor, but they're zoning Giants away from defending it. And now Elements are going to try to back it up. They realize Meganar's only a few seconds away, and he is going to throw the house at Nif. Oh,
and
drops the Tibbers.
Throws Tibbers.
Yeah, he's going to go self-sacrifice in that situation. Elements, when Riot's having a 2-for-1 sale on wards, you might as well.
Better get no excuse anymore.
Advantage. Nope, Kevin is coming on in, but he eats a lot of damage for his trouble. They still blow up Audrey as he was separated out. Right of the Arcane, Kevin is going to be able to step it out.
With the vision control in the top side of the jungle, you force Giants to come and face check you, and then you win the fight from there.
Well, speaking of face checking, Reckless was in a little bit of trouble, but Froggen to the rescue is able to take out Audrey. They're looking for more after this. The charm, he's able to hit two, with one with the charm, one with the ball, and there we go. Giants in some serious trouble. Nif coming up with a kill onto Pepanero. Rydell forced to flash away. It's a 2 for none, and that might prompt the Baron from Elements. It looks like it might be the plan. Kevin, though, he's the one caught by the Dark Binding right now. Werlib is going to keep throwing the boomerang out. He goes Meganar, not hopped over the wall. Actually, Elements, they're peeling away for just a moment. Here comes Frederick. He stole it. Frederick comes up with a steal, gives it over to Werlib and Rydell, and Elements are denied the Baron.
Just sacrifice yourself, lock down that jungler, and you avoid him going and stealing it.
Oh, Reckless is... well, he's dead.
2 kills.
Yeah, they managed to do it just like that. Now,
Kevin, what is going on?
Audrey comes up with a double. Frog Elements, they just high-fived into death here, and they lose another tower. It just seems like now they're all of a sudden completely out of sync.
There's a massive wave here, 2 cannon minions. There's going to be tower inhibitor. Giants should just try and go for the finish here. You have 30 seconds on Nip. You got 5 guys. Go and finish this game.
The death timers are so long. You're so right. They've managed to grab an inhibitor. What is going on for Elements? They look like they had the towers all game long. There's a Nexus turret going down. Whirlip is distracting. Have Giants actually been able to do this? There's one more tower. They're not doing it. There we go. Turn their attention. Giants Gaming, they haven't won a game since week 1, but they're about to do it here. They have pulled off the upset. Giants Gaming beat Elements. Oh my God.